We begin with the hostage crisis at a remote gas complex in the Algerian desert. Algeria's state news agency is reporting that nearly 100 foreign hostages seized by Islamist militants at a remote natural gas plant have been released. Friday's report, citing an unnamed security source, says militants seized a total 132 foreign hostages when they attacked the complex in eastern Algeria on Wednesday.
British Prime Minister David Cameron says Algerian forces are still pursuing Islamist militants. Algerian forces stormed the Ain Amina's gas facility Thursday, freeing an unknown number of foreign and local workers, but leaving several hostages and kidnappers dead. Foreign governments, which were not alerted to the raid beforehand, are nervously trying to learn the condition of the 41 foreign hostages reported held at the plant. At least 4 foreign captives were confirmed safe by their government, 3 Japanese and an Irishman. The fate of the others, reported to be from US, Japan, Norway, Romania, the Philippines, Britain, France, Malaysia and Australia, remain unknown. Militants claiming allegiance with Al-Qaeda stormed the gas complex in eastern Algeria Wednesday in what they said was a retaliation for French military operation in Mali. For more insight on the Algeria crisis, Scott Stearns joins us on the phone from the U.S. State Department. Hello, Scott.
Vincent.
And now the picture from Algeria doesn't look that clear, really. What else do you know that you think you can share with us?
You will not hear from this administration, I think, anything more definitive about what they think is going on the ground in Algeria until this operation is complete, simply because they don't know enough to say with certainty what's going on inside that gas compound. President Obama is receiving regular updates on the situation from his national security team. U.S. officials say that they are in constant contact with the government of Algeria to make clear that the first U.S. priority is the safety and security of the hostages. As you said, President Obama discussed the hostage situation with British Prime Minister Cameron yesterday, and in addition to the British officials, U.S. officials say they're in close contact with other international partners, as well as the security offices of British Petroleum in London, BP, of course, being the firm that operated that facility.
Would you say that the fact that there are several nationalities here, it kind of complicates issues, as opposed to if it was just American hostages held there?
It certainly does, but given the action of the Algerian government, that seems to have really taken the momentum of the situation. So yes, there are certainly the variety of nationalities does complicate, and you've heard the variety of reactions to what's going on. A Japanese chief cabinet secretary saying that the action of Algerian forces was regrettable.
Now, we know the position of the U.S. As regards the operation in Mali, but would you say that this hostage crisis will probably take this conflict in northern Mali to another level where perhaps now the fight is going to be approached differently?
I don't know that this hostage situation alone will change what's going on in northern Mali, because since the introduction of French air power and French troops to Mali and the beginning of the process of bringing in other West African forces to back up those French troops, help retrain the Malian military and move into the north, I think that's how that situation is going to play out. Will Algerian forces be more active, perhaps along their border with Mali? That'll depend on what happens inside Mali, I think.
Yes, we know that President Obama hasn't officially spoken about this issue, of course, probably preparing for his inauguration. But are we expecting to hear anything from the State Department?
Secretary Clinton will be speaking with reporters here later this afternoon. I can guarantee you she'll be asked about it.
Thank you very much, Scott. Now, that's our U.S. State Department correspondent Scott Stearns reporting.